College Algebra summer students. This is a little introduction video to get you acquainted with the online aspects of our course. So this is our Moodle site. This main block up at the top here is where you will find most of the material that you'll be needing to refer to throughout the semester. The syllabus, the general help forum, course video lectures, my math lab, which is where you'll do all your homework and take your final exam, free graphing program, GeoGebra, my Zoom meeting room if you ever want to meet with me virtually, and the virtual math studio schedule. So these are all things that you'll sort of come back to as the semester progresses. And then underneath that, we have a block for each week of the course. So the first week is set May 18th to May 24th. The class doesn't start till May 20th, but I like weeks to go Monday to Sunday. So in each week, there is a checklist, a to-do list, and anything that you need to complete that to-do list is posted right underneath the to-do list, or it's up here in this main block. Okay. So for week 1, you can click on the to-do list. You get a checklist. For some reason, it looks a little different on my screen. You'll have a little box that you can check off as you do each item in the list. So each week looks very much the same. This first week has a little bit of extra stuff because there's a course intro video and some tutorials and the syllabus and a little bit of extra things posted here and some extra to-dos. But then after this week, each week looks very much the same. There is a to-do list. There is a packet that you can use to take notes. You can print it if you have a printer. If you don't, you can just take notes on a piece of in a regular notebook. That's fine too. Then there's a practice quiz and its solutions, and then there's a quiz. Okay, so every week you will take notes in this packet. So you would open up the packet, print it, and take notes while watching the course video lectures that go with that packet. And then when you're done taking notes, you will take the practice quiz and check your answers, follow the solutions as needed, and then you'll take the actual quiz. So each week is the same. You have a packet to take notes in. You also have activities in each packet. In fact, let's open a packet and show you. Okay, so each lesson is broken into 3 pieces. You have the preview exercises, which is just a little review of some material that you're going to use in the lesson, followed by a demo. This is like the lecture. So you'll watch the demo in YouTube. You'll take notes either in this packet or in a notebook. When you finish the demo, there's a lesson activity. So for the lesson activity, you're going to try to work it on your own. You're going to try to do each of these problems in the activity on your own. You'll check the answers. They are at the end of the activity. So here's the answers to the lesson activity. If there's any activity problem that you can't get the answer to, there are videos of all of these activities. So you can refer to the videos as needed. After you complete the lesson, demo, and activities, then you'll do the homework. So the homework is in my math lab. So let me show you my math lab. Go over here to this Pearson website. There's a link to this in Moodle. Right here, my math lab. So we're going to sign in. Yeah, they like to tell you that Chrome is the best browser. I think Firefox works better, but everyone has their own preference. Okay, so I'm going to sign in and show you what my math lab looks like. So you'll see this course here. You're going to have to sign up the first time you go in here, and you'll need this instructor ID. That's right here. It's also posted in Moodle. So you'll see in week 1, here are the My Math Lab registration instructions. You can download this and follow the instructions, and the instructor ID is also right there. Okay, so I'm going to go into this course and show you my math lab. So the main things you're going to access in this course are the homework. So you'll click homework over here. Every homework assignment for the summer session is posted already with their due dates. And then also you'll take the final exam in here. So you'll go to tests. Right now there's nothing there. The final exam will show up in this section on July 6th. You also access the textbook in here. There's an e-text. You can click on e-text, or you can click chapter contents and choose where you want to go. There's a multimedia library. So if the videos and the reading just didn't make a concept clear, you can choose a chapter and a section, and then say what media do you have, find. And there are test prep videos, there are guided visualizations, there are lesson videos for each section of the textbook. So there's PowerPoints. So feel free to use that resource if the required resources weren't enough. All right, so let's see, we'll go back to the main course page. We'll go back to homework. So that's my math lab. Let's head back to Moodle. A couple of other things I want to point out in Moodle are that in this first week you have a couple of tutorials, one for scanning with a smartphone and one for converting images to a PDF file. That's because when you submit work in this class, namely your weekly quizzes, you have to submit them as a single PDF file. I will only accept one file. It has to be a PDF. It can have multiple pages, but only one file. So this is a little tutorial to show you how to do that. A couple of other things that I want you to see are some of these things along the side. There are some student support items, peer tutoring and smart thinking for after hours tutoring, tech help, and some additional resources right here. All right, if we open up the syllabus and other documents folder, I'm going to let you read through the whole syllabus, but I do want to point out a little something in here. So if you scroll to the end, this is the course schedule by week. So due dates are all Sunday nights at 11:59 p.m. Your homework is due then, as is your weekly quiz. So that's a lot of work to do on a Sunday night. So you have some flexibility on how you're going to complete this work throughout the week. I have created a sample course schedule by day, laying out what you should be doing each day approximately, right? You have some flexibility on when you're going to complete your lessons throughout the week. So if, for example, you work on Fridays, then you can double up your lessons on another day. So this is a sample schedule, keeping in mind that everything in a week does need to be submitted by Sunday night. So lessons 1, 2, and 3 and quiz 1 all have to be submitted by Sunday night on the 24th. So this is my suggestion on how to break up the work, right? So Wednesday the 20th, you just watch the course orientation video, that's this video, and get signed up for my math lab. Thursday, you work through lesson 1. Friday, you work through lessons 2 and 3. Saturday, you review everything and prepare for the quiz, do the practice quiz, and then Sunday, complete and submit quiz 1. So this is just a sample schedule. Okay, let's go back to Moodle. I think that's everything I want to show you. Please feel free to send me an email or reach out if you have any questions.